event, and boy, is this an event. Thank you for inviting us. It's good to be here. And Jim DeSico, welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you. Welcome to our event.
Okay, now let's find out. Why am I here? What are we covering? What's eFunding all about?
Well, in short, the eFundingPlatform.com is the e-commerce of funding businesses.
Wow, that's a great tagline. Who's the genius who thought of that, you know? Anyway,
We got a
give
great
him
team.
give him my compliments. Now, what does eFunding do? And I know what the event is all about because you got the room is filled over there with 1 million people. What's this about?
Well, basically, we are building an online network. We've launched an online network that in the first in the industry to connect the 3 basic groups of the financial world, which is businesses that need funding, funding entities, and all the service providers that are associated with that activity.
Okay, so now your website purposefully is acting as like a social place for these guys, a social networking website for them to come and meet one another, exchange ideas, and have a way of communicating with one another for the purposes of what each of them has, right? The funding sources are looking for companies to fund. The companies that need funding are looking for funding sources, et cetera, right?
That's right. If you can imagine being at the very beginning of when Facebook was launching, that's what we are doing. It's the Facebook for the financial industry.
Well, I think obviously it's important. Is there anything else out there, or are you kind of like you got the market a little bit?
Well, that's what we like to think, that we've really taken it apart and thought about this deeply. There were some other companies out there that may have attempted this, and but we've, from the ground up, built this thing for speed and for the power that it needs to be competitive in the marketplace that we're dealing with today in the 21st century. And so there's nobody else that is doing it the way that we're doing it.
So how are you going to drive traffic to the website?
Well, you know, we've got a tremendous marketing team, and we have technical abilities in just about every sector, from SEO, from the website placements, video marketing, and advanced marketing techniques that are going to keep the thing in. It's going to get it out there into the publics that need to see it.
Well, we're really glad to have you on SNN Live because, look, our target market for SNN Live are the same targets that we don't do what you do, of course. We're just the press. But you have an ability to help a lot of the companies. So listeners and viewers out there, this might be a good thing for you to check out. To do so, what is that website?
Just go to eFundingPlatform.com.
And remember, every time you have an event, we want to come, okay?
There'll always be an open seat for you guys.
Thanks for coming on to SNN Live. Appreciate it.
Thank you.